Perhaps we've gotten this set up. Let me double check that the stream's actually starting. I think I see it going live. But we'll see. Yes, okay. Oops, let me go fix my own audio feedback. The stream's actually starting. We will do that. Let me also do a test of that. Okay. And finally check out this. Alright, I think we are good to go. So we will continue on in our Terraria fun world. And I haven't found a beehive yet, so I'm going to do some more exploration of the jungle and try to find a beehive. It's one of the main things that I would like to do. And I think I'm kind of ready to do it. I presume we're in the middle of the night here. And we've already finished a fishing quest this day. So we'll just head right over to the jungle and get things started and see who ends up showing up. But if you do join, feel free to say hi in the chat. And let's see, in a small world, I don't have a whole lot of experience when it comes to the combo of small worlds and beehives. I imagine there are unlikely to be very many of them. Oh, I see an earthworm over there and I want him. Aha! And let's see. If I take a look at the big map, I think I just saw another earthworm too. Maybe I'm making it up. And honestly, I've got some better bait, so I shouldn't worry so much about the earthworms now that we've progressed farther along. Ooh, we got a raincoat. Farther along in the whole fishing progression. Let's see. It looks like if I go a little bit further to the left and then start digging straight down, that might be a good new location to try to find a beehive somewhere in the jungle. So maybe we'll go down here. Have I been down here at all? Yes, I need to go further. And hello, wormling. We're going looking for a beehive. Oh, I suppose that's suggested by my very clever title for the Terraria stream. Isn't it super clever? Bees, 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 bees. It's a Minecraft splash screen text. And so it's almost like a video game crossover. Something. I'm so creative. Okay, and then we get into the corruption over here. Okay, so right around here. Oops. This is probably a good place to dig. Let's actually start digging from here. And I do just have the molten pickaxe, which won't be super fast, but that's okay. And I probably have some bombs and things that I can use to dig a little faster as well. But just get a little bit started with this. And actually I can use the shadow orb to see what I'm getting myself into. But basically, my goal is to kind of go straight down. We'll find some more underground stuff that we haven't found anyway, but more importantly, hopefully we'll get to some new sections of the dungeon and possibly, possibly find a beehive. And I feel like if I go straight down here, we are likely to find one if there is one, because it'll be kind of like a whole new section of the jungle that I haven't done before. And possibly we'll come up on the other side of the jungle temple. I didn't try to really look too carefully, and I don't have a good sense of how large small world jungle temples are. Green Ice God, welcome back. It's more Terraria. I don't have a ton of time today. I think I'll probably just stream for about an hour. And so hopefully a small little task like finding a beehive and conquering Queen Bee is something we could do in that time. I'll probably complete another fishing quest or two. It sounds like it's daytime again, and so there will be another fishing quest coming up. So I wonder if I want to swap to a fishing quest before I do all of this. I wonder if I get some dynamite to try to dig faster. I'm digging all that slowly. I can see on my mini-map down there that we're going pretty far. I'm unclear. I'm not getting any jungly music, however. And so we might not be in any kind of jungle kind of area. And in fact, we might even still be above ground, because we're getting above ground enemies here. Here's the first place where we go underground, I see, and there's some corruption-y things. Oh, but we're getting some jungle music here, okay. This will be okay. So it's right against jungle and corruption. So yeah, that's fine. Let's keep going then. Still never managed to get the scuba stuff. We'll go ahead and do this because it looks like it's going to be an easy way further down. Oh! No, that's just sand. I was going to say this looks like a tunnel that I've dug before. But no, it's just because of the sand over here. So I'm going to try going to the right. Getting into the cave over here. I basically want to go right slightly and down a bit. I think would be the ideal. Is that a water leaf? I think that's a water leaf over there. Wouldn't mind grabbing that. We'll grab some fresh air as well. Aha, water leaf and water leaf seeds. Alright, yes, we're getting the jungle music playing again. And so I think we're going to find a beehive. We might find it over here. Alex, hey! Welcome back, perhaps. I think possibly you were doing some traveling this weekend. Another traveling merchant as well. Okay, so I'm going to need to get home in not too long. For those of you who don't know, Alex and I have been playing some Don't Starve on our channels together. You can check him out at Them's All Took on the YouTubes. Ooh, wow, look at this, a gold chest and a crazy water chest. Which, yeah, don't really have loot that I need. But apparently I've just picked it up. And look at this! Oh, what is that? Is that a pile of coins? Or is that just, oh, that was just like a crazy leaf underwater, okay. And that looks like it has a pick in it. That's just kind of like a pile of whatever. I don't really completely understand why they have kind of all the ground clutter that they do in this game. It seems like it's a little bit unnecessary. Cosmic, welcome back. Cone Dodger. Just in time for bees. That's right, you've been traveling too. All these traveling people. Right, my pickaxe gives off some light, so that is somewhat useful. But it's somewhat, I mean a lot of. Okay, so here is the top of the water, jungle temple, whatever, ocean, water temple. I'm thinking of Minecraft, which if you like Minecraft, youtube.com/Wargun111. I just took on my first ocean monument in an episode earlier today, so check that out if you so desire. Alright, let's see if we can get around to basically like the back side of the jungle temple, maybe? And see if we can find some... Alright, looks like the faster way will just be to go kind of back around outside over here and dig down. Find a beehive? How are we doing on the map? Yeah, that's kind of where I was aiming to go. So let's try to stick with the plan for at least another couple minutes. But then we'll have to go get another fishing quest if we don't manage to find this very soon. And I hear zombies or skeletons or whatever knocking on the front door of the jungle temple. That's pretty funny. Hooray! Oops. I'm reading about people enjoying Don't Starve, and I forgot that this game is called Don't Drown! Here we go. Alright, there we go. Look at this. Found the backside of the jungle temple. Found... Alright, there's a... Let's go ahead and pop it up into here real quick. Yeah, we're kind of right at the edge. This is getting back into the normal cave, and there'll be corruption probably further over here. I do need more life hearts for more heart lanterns. So we'll grab those, and I can throw out one blink root. Looks like this cave might kind of... Oh wow, even more gold chests. Alright, some bad guys that I should dispose of. And there is a trap that somehow amazingly didn't hit me, I think. Alright, let's... my cup runneth over. Crap, and so let's do one of these numbers really quick, as we have a bunch of stuff that we can dump in here that I'm unlikely to get more of underground. Alright, I think that will be sufficient for now. Let's also go pick up a few more of these things. Oh, wow, another violent cloud and bottle. Fascinating. I can pick up the gold chest. I can pick up this crazy thing. I can see if anything quick stacks in here. A little bit. I can drop off some more things that I'll probably just end up selling. Alright, good enough. Let's keep moving, and I really wanted to be to the right. I thought this was going to connect back over to the right, and it doesn't seem to be, so let's move back over towards the right. Oh, this is the jungle. I didn't realize that this was the jungle temple wall right here. I see, and so it must end kind of like right here. Oh, skeleton banner as well. I see, so it was the right side of the jungle temple right there? Yes, okay, so this is probably a good place to dig down. Here we go. Get another breath of fresh air. Terrific. There's our jungle temple. Put a torch on the side and see if it manages to stay there. And then just try to head kind of further underground. Okay, this is going to be outside the jungle over here, so I don't want to be over here, because I'm pretty sure you can only get the beehives in the jungle biome. And let's see, here's the side of the jungle temple again. And it looks like there's a spore over there, I guess? Yeah. Alright, which means we're probably going beyond the bottom of the jungle temple now. Maybe I'll try digging to the right and try to get over there. And hello to all the new people who have recently joined the stream. Welcome to some Terraria. As I was saying, I don't have a ton of time to play today, because I have some other plans this evening. But with a short period of time, basically, I was reading, someone was mentioning on the Terraria subreddit that the bee grenades are actually really good weapons against bosses. Guys that you fight in big open areas, like the Wall of Flesh and like Skeletron. And I realized that I don't have any bee grenades because I haven't fought Queen Bee. And so I decided that let's do that. That's another thing that I need to do before hard mode, ideally. And so, with any luck... Oh, look at this! I saw the door, and I was like, is there another door to the temple? You can see at the top of the screen the jungle temple, whatchamacall. Alright, some more loot that I can probably just sell. And... I'm not having a lot of luck finding a cave that... Oh, this is going to connect to somewhere I've been on the map. We'll take a quick look right in here. But if we don't find a beehive here... I don't know if there's any particular pattern to them, if they're typically closer to the center of the map, or... Oops! Let's get out of the silt, before it suffocates me. Closer to one side or the other, or deeper or shallower, like if there's a better place to look, or if they're just kind of randomly throughout the jungle. But it does appear that I've kind of circled around, so here's the whole kind of outline to the jungle temple. And I don't think anywhere in the map I saw any signs of beehives. I might have to look in this section. It's kind of like closer on the edge of the jungle. But for now, let's go home. Let's drop off a bit of inventory and do another, what do you call run? Fishing quest are the words that were not successfully coming out of my mouth. Sell a skeleton banner. I'm not going to need more jungle spores. Alright, the rain has ended. Here are a bunch of new things, which I will be able to stack and do whatever with. Alright, I do not need a second magic mirror, so you can have that. It will sell for a pretty penny. I don't need a breathing rod. I don't need vanity items. I don't need this. I don't need recall potions. I don't need water walking potions, because we got the crazy boots. And I will hold on to the cloud in a bottle just in case I have any more crazy things to do with that. Alright, then I have a number of other things that I can continue to stack. So let's do some of that. Quick stack. Quick stack. I know there's some more back over here and here. And then we'll go find out about the fishing quest. And I can also sell you a hook. Hey buddy, what do we got today? Ooh, what is that? Amanita fungifin. I see, glowing mushrooms. Okay, glowing mushroom lake is where we need to go. Alright, and so if we take a look at the map, where is the best wet glowing mushroom area? It does look like there's a big one right here. So I think that's where to go, and that's really easy. It's when we go down our drop shaft and then end up over there. And let's talk to the traveling merchant. Water gun, pad thai, chalice, sake. Okay, nothing too exciting. Mostly things we've seen before. Oh, and I can drop off my water leaf seeds. Oh, and I can also drop off... Yeep. This in here, in case I need to combine it for crazy other accessories in the future. Unlikely. Alright. Mushroom music hype! I was just about to say, we haven't had any hype yet. And Cosmic has solved that. Oh, actually, before we go down to mushroom music hype, I want to see if we're getting any jungle music hype over here. Nope, still have a long way for the jungle to spread. Do I have any more mud in my inventory? I actually do have a ton of mud in my inventory, and I was thinking the bigger this is, the better. And so I'm actually going to put one more row on this, because I was thinking the more, oops, get down on this level, the more words, Brian, come on, you can do it. The words. Commentary is important. The more room we have to grow life fruit when hard mode comes, that's just kind of like near our home, that we can just kind of like repeatedly clear out and check, the better that will be. And so, I'm going to put one more level of mud in here so that we get an even bigger jungle section. And then we'll go down to the glowing mushrooms, we'll catch ourselves some Amanita fungifish, or whatever it was. Something like that. Oh, this is going to be all underwater. I can get this water out. Right, hey, look at me. I'm going to be a engineering without red wire person here in just a moment. When you see what brilliant thing I have up my sleeve. Well, it's actually not going to be that brilliant, because if it goes out this way... Yeah, that's not brilliant at all. Let's not do that. Let's instead just get the mud on the bar. Yes, okay, this will be equally brilliant. Come on, Brian, you can do it. We're just going to cover up the water with the mud. And then the jungle will eventually spread when I log out of the world and log back in. This water will go away because of weird Terraria water rules. Alright, so that'll be good. We'll do that so it starts going down. We'll plug those back up. And we won't have the water go down my drop shaft and take out all my torches, which is what I was originally thinking would be the clever engineering solution to get that water out of there. Okay. To the glowing mushroom biome. Hype! Here we are. That was quick. This is not super big, actually. It looks like it might be kind of bigger. What's a quick rough estimate for how many blocks of water that we have in here? Is it good? It might still be good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 10, something, something. It'd be better if this were all connected, I think. So let's try. Traveling merchant has departed. Okay, so we only have kind of the nighttime, really, to do our fishing here. I think we might have some luck in this little bit. Let's try it just as it is and see if we get lucky, and if not, we'll try making this water bigger. Pretty sure we just had hype hype. That's a good point, Cone. So what I was making upstairs was trying to make an artificial jungle biome, so that in hard mode we'll be able to have a tiny little jungle biome that's right near home, where we can get some life fruit. And now we're trying to do some fishing quest stuff just to progress along the whole, I don't know, fishing... I don't even know what to call it. It's like a running side theme in this game or whatever. Alright, I think it might be good to try to make this lake bigger. So, how am I gonna do that? Let's do this. Let's put a nice wall up here to make this nice and tall. Let's tear this thing down. I don't know that it matters, but I don't want it there. We'll let this kind of run together, and then we'll set up my pump, which is in my piggy bank, I do believe. Oops. Take down that last bit of glowing mushrooms. Okay, so piggy bank. we will get out this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Okay, inlet pump is going to go under the water. I guess actually this is already underwater, so we can just put it right there. Outlet pump. We'll need to go above it. I've got a little bit of this. Let's do this. Right here will be good. Outlet pump. 1 second timer can go, we'll put it right here. After I get rid of this tiny little rock. And then we can place wire that connects all of these things. Like that. There we go. Okay. So that should be making the lake get bigger. We can make this lake all be one connected area. We can kill off the dead miner. And we'll start fishing again and see how this goes. And... right. I think I'm going to need a ledge to stand on, so let's stand over here, actually. Let's also kill the worm. There we go. Okay, let's try this again and see if it goes any better. Let's also see if we can actually detect that the water level is, in fact, creeping up. I do love this music. I haven't called it out since we've actually gotten here. Alright, right now the water level's kind of even with that little bump in the dirt left of where I'm standing. So we'll see if it goes up from there. I think it is creeping up a tiny bit, so let's just be patient. Oops. Let's cast our line way over there. The good fish are over in this section, right? Old shoe. Apparently that's where travelers have lost their shoes. I'm not in hard mode to get a pirate invasion yet, but perhaps later this week if I do more streaming we'll be able to do that. The cutlass is in fact an awesome weapon. That's one of the ones you can hold down the button for, right? I'm unclear if we are actually making this water go higher. So I'm going to try a little modification. I'm going to try putting a block here. No, here and here. And then I'm going to delete these blocks. And then I think the water will kind of break into 4 pieces, kind of out over both sides there, and maybe that'll help duplicate the water. We'll see. Still don't know enough about the water physics in this game. Inlet pump too close to the outlet pump. Interesting possibility. Here's another thing that just occurred to me. I could also do this. I don't know if this would affect things, but if I do that and make it a tiny little thing, like now the water that's coming out will be more likely to kind of like rise in the smaller area, maybe. So we'll see what happens here. When you say too close, like is there some mechanic in terms of if they're too close to one another, like it just doesn't do anything? I really thought that would be duplicating some water now. I want to try one other thing. Let's do some of my own science here. At some point I should read the wiki and learn more things, but let's see if this level goes up relative to the other levels. It doesn't seem like it is it? Alright, so maybe you're right about the too close. Let's try altering the heights of these guys. Let's try moving the outlet pump up here. Boop. Can I put it here for some reason? Alright, there we go. And then we'll need to place more wire. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. And I think then at this point I'm going to move this block here and here. Oops, that's the wrong spot. Boop. Boop, boop. Alright, is the water level going up now? Still no. The water needs time to flow around. Oh, I see. So like the falling time is like, would it be better like on a 3-second timer or something if it were slower? I'm curious to know. The water level is going up in any case here. So that's kind of good. That's a great question, Tulkas. I've been kind of wondering that as well. Is it Green Ice God or Gree and Ice God? Yeah, I feel like water was going up kind of like at a faster rate in other spots. It is going up slowly, that is true now, and so maybe I will let it do that for the moment. Should I cut these back down and see if it's going up in the whole thing? It's more difficult to detect when it's a wider range, you know, if it's still going up. Well, let's give this a shot. We also need to, we're going to be running out of time to catch our quest fish. So let's hope that we manage to have some luck with it. Oh, and I need to, if I'm trying to catch a fish, put on my good fishing accessories. I've got the hat in the vanity slot right now. I need to switch the hat into, because this is one of the recent things that we got from the quest. Angler hat. So let's see if all of those things help. They will probably help tremendously, actually. Let's make it more likely to catch a fish. Specular fish, okay. We're at least advancing past old shoes and tin cans. Another bass. Ooh. I think it's because of where I'm casting the line that it's just getting caught up in that little blub 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 water. Okay, and we're just like a pixel or two below the bottom of the torch that's near me, and so I want to check and see if that water level is continuing to rise. I'm going for the Anganemania fungafish. Some glowing mushroom fish, whose name escapes me. Pikachu, greetings. If I don't catch more old shoes, how am I going to open a footlocker? Opening a footlocker is not a fishing quest, Cone. Don't be silly. Alright, but this might be the first quest that we don't succeed at. Okay, the water level is still going up, so that's good. And so in the future, we will have a bigger lake here that's kind of like set up and ready to go for good glowing mushroom fishing, hopefully. Another specular fish. Okay, we do think the water spilling on both sides could be. Hey, another iron crate. That's a good thing. Yeah, for now, so long as we're making some progress, I presume that would be a good thing. Wow, we're up to 30 viewers, it looks like. Welcome, everybody. I'm probably only going to be... Hey, another rockfish. Don't really need one of those at this point. I'll probably only be streaming for like another half an hour or so, as I have some other plans this evening. Does anyone here play Dominion, the tabletop game? Going over to a friend's house to play some Dominion. And I was thinking about it, there's a couple of things about Dominion that are like similar to Minecraft Bingo, I was thinking to myself, because it's got like the same set of game mechanics, but each game you play, you start with a random subset of all the possible cards that you play with, which sounds like Minecraft Bingo, and a random subset of all the possible items you could have on the card. And so it makes it so that each game is different, like each game in Minecraft Bingo is different, even though it's the same kind of game mechanics throughout. And I was wondering if that was one reason that I liked both of those things. It's because of the like similar but different aspect of each individual game. And if I didn't say it already, hello to any of the new folks. You're not having a lot of luck here. I presume, like, over on the right side of this lake, it's not quite in the mushroom biome anymore, but I presume if I'm standing here and I hear the music, this lake would count as being in a glowing mushroom biome. Armored cavefish. Which one was that? Right, it was a material for some kind of potion, I think. Oh, there's another armored cavefish. I do feel like the water level is getting higher and higher, and our fishing is improving and improving. Oh, but we're going to lose this whole section if I don't get air spaces above it or something. Darn. The way that it goes and computes air blocks and different things. I should probably... We might be running out of time. Yeah, I think our fishing rate just went down, like, just right then. Let me do a little bit of diggy hole over here. Because you need air spaces directly above the top of the lake in order for it to count as part of the lake. Kind of like spaces that count towards the size of the water body being a good body of water or something. I'm not explaining this very well. But the moral of the story is doing that ought to help. So I've done that, and we will see if it helps. Maybe. Oh, I've run out of bait! Oh, holy crap. I didn't realize I'd run out of bait. Well, that's a game changer. I think at this point, let's teleport home. It'll give me a chance to see what time it is. Oh, it's already the next day anyway. Alright, I didn't have my tackle box on originally, and so I bet you I went through some of my bait and I didn't even notice. Alright, we need to go back down there to get that, but let's see what the next thing's going to be. Oh, cloudfish. I've got some of those stored up. So we can go ahead and solve that fishing quest. Fish costume. I already got all the whole fish costume stuff. And what was the final thing? More master bait. Okay, so we've got more bait. But yeah, we've got the whole fish costume up there, and so if I've got a second fish costume, I'm just going to sell it, because I presume it'll be worth money. Ooh, 1 gold. Alright, well that's totally worth it from that point of view. And so we will sell those 3 things, and we will go back down there, we will pick up my water pumps and piggy banks and all of those kinds of things, and then we'll go take one more shot at trying to find a beehive on the closer end of the jungle. That hasn't happened in a long time. That, of course, happened because I traded out the obsidian horseshoe while I was fishing among my inventory items. Whoopsie! Well, that was a fun surprise, right? Fortunately, in softcore mode, the penalty is small. Drop some money on the ground. That's about it. Jungle is continuing to progress over there, so that's good. Chop our way through here. Here's the glowing mushrooms. And now, oh, the water, alright, has spilled over. I didn't think it was going to move that quickly. It moved that quickly. I guess I'll go ahead and do this because a bigger lake will be even better in the future. But yeah, at this point, this lake is plenty large. And so, let us get the wire cutters. Oh, there's lots of free wire over here. I never thought about that, like, looking into a place where there was already wire, and now I'm going to get free wire. Nice. Woohoo! Free wire for Brian. Alright, so we'll tear all of that up. Oops. I hear myself drowning. I mean, not drowning, because I'm an expert Terraria player, and I would never do such a thing. Alright, but now we've got a nice big lake here for fishing the glowing mushroom biome in the future. I picked up all that. I have a piggy bank over here that I would also like to pick up, so let's grab that. I can put another torch back over here so we can see some things. Alright, but let's go home. Let's, might be something I can quick stack in here. There's definitely things to quick stack in here. Armored cavefish, did I end up putting that in the material chest here? Because I think it's a material in the potion. Let's talk to the guide really quick about the armored cavefish. Crafting. Yes, it's a thing in an endurance potion. And so I'll go ahead and throw it in my potion materials chest. Rockfish, I've had a number of these. I've got one already, so I can sell that. We can put some things back in the piggy bank, clear some other things out of the piggy bank. Okay, quick inventory management session. So let's sell that. Let's put this and this. Like that back down here. I've got 11 silt blocks that while I'm thinking of it, I'll go ahead and throw in the extractinator to get whatever I get. We'll grab some other things out of the piggy bank. No, I guess I already cleared some things out of the piggy bank. Alright, brilliant. And we'll do some quick stacking, and then we'll go for the beehive again. And yeah, let's drop off the fishing equipment too. 1, a 2, a 3. I guess that's good enough. Oh, and since I respawned, I need to get the shadow orb going, get the imp going again. I didn't have my imp after I logged in. And I've got a life heart, which I'm pretty sure I have chains here, and so I'm going to go ahead and just craft a heart lantern with my chains while I'm thinking of it. So I don't think there's anything else I'd be doing with the life heart. I'm pretty sure I thought I had chains in this chest. Yes, I do. Here, there. Heart lantern. Bazinga. Alright, and I'll put my 1 remaining chain back in here. Oops, back in here. Get it out of my inventory. And the piggy bank should go down here. Alright, and I can drop off some seeds down here. I'm pretty sure I have enough day bloom. Oh, those are mushroom grass seeds. We'll put them in this chest too. Sure, why not? And glowing mushrooms, for some reason, did not get quick stacked into my potion chest. So did I accidentally... Oh, because they go in this one. Haha. There we go. Great. To the jungle! I do have a glowing mushroom house on a floating island, actually. Someone was saying they have a house on a floating island. I haven't gone up there to check it out, though. I wonder if it updates on the map. I can't tell if it's covered in mushrooms or anything yet. From there, it doesn't look like it. Okay, here's the edge of the jungle. Right. Yeah, I actually kind of want to go down... let's go down into, like, this little... right here. Hold on. Yeah, let's go down to this thing here. Let's try digging downwards from here. And see if we might find a beehive kind of straight below here, maybe? Seems possible. It could be anywhere, right? Actually, let's do from here. Now, let's actually be a little bit smarter about the water this time around. So I'm going to put some blocks above my head, and then keep digging down, and we will create an airspace that I can then go and catch a breath in. Okay, brilliant. So we'll do another straight dig down. And see if we manage to find a beehive somewhere through this kind of vertical column of the jungle. And I'm pretty sure, yeah. Alright, sadly, found a whole lot more that's underwater here. So I think I will duplicate that trick once again. Get some breathing room. And take said breath. Hey, there's another little underground house thingy. Let's go take a quick look over here, just because I can't remember if there's any other, like, gold chest kind of items that I haven't gotten yet. Band of Regeneration! That's actually something I still needed. That is super terrific. I will go ahead and store that over there. I'd forgotten about that one. That's going to be important later, because eventually we'll need to get, like, Charm of Myths or whatever. So it was really good to find that. And it looks like there's another one of those little jungle house things over there as well. I don't think there's anything I need out of those chests, so I might just leave that on the map for now and keep looking for the beehive. Because if the title of the stream is going to be Bees, 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 it's going to be a shame if we didn't find any bees during the stream, don't you think? However, this does go right over here. I only need to chop through like 3 or 4 blocks. We'll go take towards left, and we'll go find our bees. Diggy, diggy, diggy. I want to get in here. There we go. And the winner is more angry feral claws and things. I'll grab these since they're going to stack in my inventory, and these will actually stack too. But I'm not going to clutter up my inventory with other stuff. We'll leave that there. I might come back and sell it later or something. Alright, jungle. Show me where you're hiding your bees. They've got to be somewhere. Okay, there's somewhere that I've explored. Oh, hey, life heart. That's good. Life crystal, whatever it's called. Okay, beehive. I want to aim slightly to the left to explore more places on the map that I haven't been yet. Is it possible to have a world that generates without a beehive? That's another thing that I just don't know the answer to. Okay, there's the glowing mushroom biome that we saw from the other side. Yes, there's not a lot of room for a beehive to be hiding in this whole area. I will take the gold coins and the more torches. Rest of the stuff I'm not all that interested in. Okay. If I were a beehive, where else could I be hiding? There's still some open spots in the map. They're not lit up. So let's try to light them and fill them in. A lot of gold chests. I guess on a small map they do generate very densely. I will take the money. I'll take the good healing potions. I'm not going to bother with the rest. Another gold chest. Dart trap shooting me in the face. Another band of regeneration. This one's violent. That's even better. And some more good healing potions and some more money. Won't turn down the money. Yeah, that's a lot of gold to find in a short period of time. And here's another house. Alright, let's dig our way up into here. Whee! Oops. There we go. Statues that are not functional statues, and... Ooh, lava charm! That's another thing I really like. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm not at all unhappy with those finds. And then I guess we'll grab whatever up in here. I guess there could be room for a beehive above me still, so let's explore a little bit higher up, just in case. And I do see the traps over here, for once. I'm going to disable them before they go and shoot me. Or drop things on my head, as the case may be. Yes, use control to toggle the smart cursor for digging. I've done that a few times. I like it. There's times when I want the smart cursor and there's times when I don't, and so I actually toggle it somewhat frequently. Right now I've had it on for a while, but it's very happy. It's also, the smart cursor is awesome for like placing walls when you're trying to like build a house. I think that might be my other favorite aspect of it. Okay, I see the dart trap here, so let's go ahead and take that out. Okay, but we are not finding any honeycombs. There's the glowing mushrooms on this side. So, I guess we'll go, there's a little bit of ceiling room possibly up here, where there could still be something. I really don't think we could fit a beehive up in there. So yeah, does anyone know, is it possible to generate a world that doesn't have a beehive? I don't know the answer to that. And let's take a step back and look at the map. So I think further below is also a good point. So let's actually kind of go like almost straight down from here, and explore kind of over in that direction. And yeah, I've been pretty lucky with, I can't speak for everybody else, but I've been pretty lucky with lava charms. I've had them in a lot of the worlds that I've been in, and they are very useful. So I'm fortunate to have found that particular item. Terraria RNG. Some days it's good to you, other days it's not as good to you. Subworlds, it's good to you. Yeah, this world I found an aglet early on, which is something you don't always find in your world. So I was able to make the good lightning boots, which is another lucky RNG thing. Alright, but I got like maybe 15 minutes left that I could spend streaming. I might stretch it a little bit farther if we haven't found this thing yet. Alright, I don't see any direct signs of a beehive just yet, so we'll keep on just kind of digging straight down. Try to find our way into some more good cave. I see there's a bit to the right. Get the water out of here. A lot of gold. Don't really need it. And let's go a bit to the right and just see what these moon glows are illuminating. See if there's anything obvious over here. What is it I see to the very bottom left? There's like some kind of monster moving around. I can't quite see what it is, and I kind of want to see what it is. Are there any bombs on me? I have a stick of dynamite. I'm just gonna throw a stick of dynamite. Tired of digging. Kablamo! I think it was just some hornets or something over here. Oh, it's jungle slimes, I see. That's what I was seeing in the corner. Alright, I'm going to kill them because they bother me. Alright, still not seeing any signs of the bees. Which are different from the hornets that you just normally find in the jungle. I have found the lizard temple. We saw it on screen, I don't know, just a few minutes ago. We were on the other side of the jungle. Because I think it always generates kind of... Actually, yeah, maybe the lizard temple is always kind of on the far side of the jungle, or maybe the beehive's on the near side of the jungle. But in a small world, things generate close together, and so tend to be relatively easy to find. We can actually... Okay, here's another trap below me. Break that up. We can show it on the map. The temple is... here. You can kind of see some red edges of it. And currently I'm over here. Yeah, it seems like this could still be a good place to be looking for bees. Alright, so I'm going to dig down some more. I should have taken a mining potion. I think I have a couple of those things. And I'm not sure what the ingredients are. I think they're hard to make. I've killed only a small number of dead miners. I haven't managed to get any of the kind of like mining vanity set that I think when you have the full set like increases your mining speed. Okay, let's get rid of this little trap. Oh crap! Well, that's one way to get rid of it. Just to open up space so it can roll towards you. Okay, so that's a place where a smart cursor works against you. Because I was trying to destroy the boulder, and instead I broke the bricks in front of the boulder. Alright, so we're getting down to lava level down here, so I think we're unlikely to find a beehive this low. I do see another chest that I wouldn't mind getting. Since this seems to be chest quest all of a sudden. So let's try to do that. And not really anything good. Alright, let's take a look at where I am on the map. Gosh, I'm running out of space. I guess there's still some space in here that there could have been a beehive. Possibly also over here. Let me try going up and... let me just try going right from here. Let's try going through here. Alright. Put a torch up in here. And try to do some diggy-diggy. To get over yonder. Yeah, because it seems like we're really right at the edge of the jungle here. We're going to be kind of like getting out of jungle and back into like normal caves. Let's look at the jungle music. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, so you have to be holding down control to use the smart cursor. I think I played around with that once. Oftentimes I use it for a long stretch, like when I was just digging like straight down. And so I think I still, yeah, don't prefer that option either. But it is nice that they have all of the options for people trying to control the smart cursor. And I do think, and it sounds like with 1.3, with some of the new inventory stuff, I feel like they've really been improving the usability aspects of this game, which I appreciate a whole lot, because, yeah, those are some of the things. I wish Minecraft would do the same thing. Like, just make the usability of the game better. Yeah. Let's not get started on a rant, Brian. Oops. Alright, can I see what I'm doing up here? Am I getting anywhere? Doesn't seem like it. I'm just not seeing any beehives anywhere. And, yeah, we're gonna, like, run out of time. What time of day is it? Okay, it is nighttime. How far into the night are we? About halfway through. What time is it? Are we at? It's not quite 5:30 yet here. I forgot I have the handgun too. Should use that some. Let's sell that since I picked it up. I don't need all of these pressure plates and dart traps. Let's do some quick stack of a bunch of items. In order to clear some things up. Yeah, I think it's possible that we will have failed at bees, and need to bees again in a future Terraria episode. I don't see myself needing the depth meter anytime soon. So let's do that. Let's see. Let's go check out... Oh, I got another heart container, and so if I had a little bit of iron, I could make some more chains and make another heart thingy. I don't remember how much iron you need to make chains. Just one. Okay, they're super cheap. So let's make the heart container. Heart lantern, whatever it's called. Let's sell the recall potions. And the ropes that I don't need. And let's go ahead and sell the chains too. I don't really need them. Alright, then I think the other thing I want to do, let's get bombs in the bar. I'll sell the water chest too. That's worth money, right? Sure. Everything in this game is worth money. Mud is not worth money, but I have too much mud, so let's put some of it away in a chest. I want to go check on my glowing mushroom house in the sky. Since we only have a little bit of time left. And so, let's go check that out. Let's also quick stack money into here. Alright, I'm up to 36 gold. So that is good. I think I'll probably save that for hard mode, and as we start getting some good stuff, have it available for reforging things. Hello, Verbena! Welcome to the stream. Yes, I should have, also just, like, used, like, a Spelunker potion or some other potion which might have helped find the beehive. That would have been a smart thing to do, because then certain things light up underground. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Yeah, I've made a bunch of potions in this game, and I always forget to use them, is my typical MO. Oh, we got another raincoat. Sell that too for money. Alright, so the second floating island over here, I want to go up to. And we're going to check out if said floating island has glowing mushrooms that have been spreading. Also add a couple of random torchlight. Yes! Okay. And so, do I get the glowing mushroom music when I'm over here? I do not. And so we know how to solve that, which is by giving more places for the glowing mushrooms to go. So let's put in some more mud. Oops, I dropped all my mud in here. Let's grab my mud blocks again. Alright, and let's turn off the super cursor or whatever. We'll get those on the bar. And yeah, let's also extend it like out past the door over here. Let's go like this. So we can get some tall mushrooms growing over there. So hopefully as that continues to grow and fill out, we will get enough glowing mushrooms to turn this area into a mushroom biome, and then I think that'll be a suitable home for the truffle. I hope. At some point in the past, like, it had to be underground, and then I think above ground was okay, or I kind of like kept changing things around like that. Let's also just make sure that it's kind of like a door that things can walk through. Like so. That's good. And let's see. Alright, so hopefully that will work out over there. Let's sell the raincoat. And I guess, is it a fresh day yet? Yes! Ooh, sky! Angelfish! Do I have extra angelfish? I do not. We're about to go get them. Okay. So, let's get our fishing stuff. We can do one more fishing quest, and then I will probably call it a day. We'll get some good bait, and we'll get some other bait so that we don't run out of bait. And I will continue to wear the horseshoe until I get over there. I've got the fishing rod. I think I've got all the things I need. That was angelfish in the sky, right? Magical islands high up in the sky, yeah. Alright, so we need to go back to the other island, which has the big lake on it that we can go fishing in. I'll try to get the angelfishes. Am I excited for 1.3? Absolutely. It's a fun game anyway, but with some more new content, I'm sure it will be super fun. and a good excuse to do another YouTube Let's Play of this game. And yeah, I'll be curious to see what changes they make. Obviously, like, they've been giving away some spoilers about some of the new things. I was just talking about the inventory management upgrades that are going to come in 1.3 that will be very welcome. But yeah, this is already a great game, and hopefully it'll be even better. Alright, up into the sky. Yeah, some biomes are 50 and some are 200. Like, I think you only need 50 in order to get the, like, meteor biome or something. But then it's like 200 for some other biomes, and I always forget, like, which is which. Alright, so we got a nice big lake here. I'm gonna move an NPC back here right now. While I'm thinking of it. Oh, crap! Come back, come back, come back. No, I just dropped my... Alright, I still have the obsidian horseshoe. So that's not bad. I would like to pick up my sword, which apparently falls much slower than I do. What happened to my sword? If it's off screen, does it not, like, does, like, the gravity, like, not kick in for it to do its thing? Do I have to, like, go back up there and have it fall down again? I would really like to have Lightsbane back, please. Or the Night's Edge, whatever it is. It's probably falling over on the left-hand side now. Alright, one thing at a time. I want to get an NPC over here so we'll have fewer harpies while I'm trying to fish. So I'm going to go to the housing menu. And who don't I really need? The dye trader. You can go live in here. Great. Oh, I see, the sword got caught on a ledge. Alright, and then we use a grappling hook. And then I think the dye trader might teleport if I actually go off screen, and so I'm going to go... I'll kill these guys since they're here. Oh, he's already there. Wow. When did you get there? That was amazing. How did they travel like that? Alright, let's try fishing and see if we can get some angelfish. Got plenty of bait. Oh, I forgot to put on... Right. Swap that, and that, and that. Okay. And now we'll be super fishermen with our extra bonus accessory whatnots and etc. Everyone pointed out the sword got stuck in a wall. Thank you! Chat lag. I missed looking over to see that before I'd found it, but I appreciate it. Angelfish! Okay, so there's our first angelfish, which means I should store it in the piggy bank. Oh, I have a bunch of jewelfish still stored in the piggy bank as well. I should get them out of there. And we'll try to catch 5. That's our usual MO. Try to catch 5 of the quest fishes. Iron crate. Very good, very good. So that we have them saved up for future fishing quests. You need to have them not in your inventory in order to catch them again. That's why we put them in the piggy bank. Angelfish, great. And then we'll redeem this fishing quest, and then I'm gonna have to call it a day for a stream after that. And perhaps next time we'll get lucky and manage to find some bees, or maybe there just isn't a beehive. I'll have to check the wiki on that one to see if it's possible for a small world to generate without any beehives or not. It would be a shame if that were the case. Wow, these are coming like nobody's business. I'm gonna try to fish up one more. Oh, rain gives you an extra fishing modifier, I see. Alright, well, that has worked out very well for me then, hasn't it? Alright, and we'll go ahead and kill this guy off, finish things off, get a free feather. Talk to this dude. Hooray! Journeyman bait, angler earring. I've already got an angler earring. This one doesn't have an enchant. This one also doesn't have an enchant. It's not a material, and so I'm just going to sell the second one. For 1 gold. There's a traveling merchant, who I will check out in a moment. But first, I will get all of these extra quest fishes out of my inventory and into the extra quest fish chest. Say that time. Extra quest fish chest. 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 I easily amuse myself. Alright, we'll check out the traveling merchant since it's just arrived. And then we'll call it a stream. Didn't I get a message about a traveling merchant? I haven't seen a traveling merchant. Did the traveling merchant appear up near the dye trader? That didn't even occur to me as a possibility. Yup, the traveling merchant is up there. I didn't think of that as a side effect. Alright, I guess we don't need to talk to the traveling merchant right now. I really do need to go. Get ready for some other outings in the world. We can also do some quick stacking over here to drop off our iron crates. Yeah, I hope as always that you guys are having a great day. And hopefully I will see you again soon. Sometime later this week for more Terraria. I'll probably do one more episode of all of this kind of preparing pre-hard mode kind of stuff. Maybe. And then maybe it'll finally be time to go and fight the Wall of Flesh and get into the really interesting stuff. So, look forward to that. Hope you guys are having a great day. Sko was like, what's happening? We just finished. We did some fishing. We tried to find a beehive. We were not successful. But I saw your recent Minecraft bingo video where there was some stuff on the wall of that video. I think you're clever, do you, Sko? And I see how it goes. We'll find out next week. Bye-bye, guys. Settings. Save and exit. Woohoo!